Hey everybody, Buzz here. Quick update and some information. There will not be a build video today. Piper's internet went out a couple days ago and she's been out of town on the weekend too. So just a bad series of events have prevented her from being able to get a build video. So I have to talk to her when she gets back. I'm not sure if she's going to want maybe to put up the theme instead of Sunday, today, put it up as soon as we can. She may not have it even ready yet. So it may be that we put up 2 this coming Sunday, or maybe we just delay it and we're offset an extra week. So I'll have to talk with her to find out. But what I wanted to do real quickly is show you the theme server and give you a really quick, brief rundown of how it's changed. So if you haven't really built or you just not paid much attention, theme servers start every Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern, and they run for a week. And then we shut that server down, the crew look at the themes, builds, and pick some, and then make a video that follow for the week after to show those. And then a new theme starts and a new theme. So every week there's a theme. Obviously this one is Circus. Now we did change from the grief prevention plugin, which handled our land management, which allowed you to make a plot and then build on it. We've switched to plotme. So let me just go out here and show you kind of how it works. Now I'm flying very fast because I've upped my speed. So if you're wondering why I'm zooming around. Now this, what you want to do the first time is you want to go on here and look for an empty plot. Now this might look empty, but when a person claims a plot, you can see it puts a sign down with an ID for the plot and their name. So you got to find one that's empty. And if you try to claim a plot that somebody's already used, it will warn you. It'll just say that plot's already in use. So we'll just fly out here into the nowhere land. And this is a nice empty plot. So all you'll have to do is stand on a plot. And you'll type /plotme /claim. And when you do that, you can see the plot is now yours. Now once you've done that, you'll be able to build. And if you don't claim a plot, you won't be able to place blocks anywhere. And if you do claim a plot, you can place blocks anywhere and break blocks anywhere in here. You can actually head downward till you reach bedrock, and you can go upward. But you can't place blocks on the half slabs or the pathways. And obviously you can't put stuff on other people's builds. But you have full access to yours. So you can place blocks like that. Now let's say this is my great build and I'm just like, oh, this sucks. /plotme /clear, and it gets rid of everything and puts it back. Be very aware, it gets rid of your entire build in here. But if you're building something and you just don't like it and you want to start over, it's a quick way to get back to that empty state. Now, plotme has a lot of commands. Quickly, another one that you may end up wanting to use if you want to work with somebody. You can see if I do a /plotme /add Lizzie Hill, Lizzie is now allowed to build. So you can do this if you're wanting to work with somebody. Just be very aware that if you're working with somebody, you better trust them because they can grief you. If you do get griefed, you can contact a crew member or something, and I can come on and try to fix it by rolling back changes. But please remember, because griefing is kind of a serious issue, and we get pretty picky about it when it happens. Don't fake griefing yourself and try to say somebody else did it, because when I fix the things, I look to see who did the griefing, and the system logs every block that every single person places, every command they type, so we can see when somebody does something. Now, I'll link in the description of this video to a website that talks about plotme and the commands, that talks about world edit, which I'll get into in a minute, and on our forum, Jashani made a little how-to on how to use world edit. Now real quickly I'll show you, like if you see some of these builds with these high walls, if you were wanting to build a very large wall, you could use world edit to do it quicker. Now let's just say this is my tall wall. Maybe it goes way up there. And I want it to go, say, from here all the way over to here. Now that would take a while to do. And what you can do by placing all those blocks and working across. If you type //wand, it'll give you a wood axe. And you can also just give yourself a wood axe by finding it in your inventory. Select your axe, go to one corner of your area, left click it. So this is like the topmost block. Go to the other area and right click. So I left clicked up there and I right click there. And you could right click here and left click there, right click up there, left click down here. Doesn't matter, just as long as you use two opposite corners. And then you can say I want to change these to, let's say we want to make that a stone wall. Now you can do //set. You can say 1, which is stone, //undo gets rid of it. And if you don't know the IDs, you can also just type their names. So you can see I did //set space stone. Now let's say I want to make it glass. I'm like, I don't know if I like that. Now it's glass. Now you saw me do that undo command. You can also undo multiple times. So let's just say I don't like the glass. I want to go back to stone. Do that, and let's just say I'm like, ooh, you know, I still don't like it. I just want to go back. Let me go back to here. Maybe I want to raise it up higher or lower it or something. You can do that. And if I'm still unhappy, /plotme clear, and I get rid of everything and I'm back to scratch. Now you saw me earlier, I added Lizzie. And I did that with this command. You can also do, besides adding, you can remove. And now I've removed Lizzie and she couldn't help build. And if she's already helped, anything she does will still be there, but she couldn't place any more blocks. So if you want to add somebody to help you and then you're like, oh, this person's not building the way I want, I don't trust them, they tried to grief me, I stopped them, just remove them and they can't help you any further or hurt you. So hopefully that gives you a quick rundown on what you can do on the server. Like I said, look in the description of the video here for links to Jashani's little tutorial on World Edit, and then of course plotme and World Edit sites. You can do the commands if you want to, like say /plotme, and it kind of gives you page, you can see here it says page 1 of 8, and you won't have 8 pages yourself of commands. For plotme, I'm an admin, so I have all the commands available. I had to disable a lot of the commands that were dangerous. But you can do /plotme space 1, space 2, or space 3 to see all the different pages of commands, and I'll show you that real quick. There's page 2, page 3, and you can see, you can go all the way up to 8. So there you go. You can do that with pretty much any command and find out if it's got multiple pages. Just use the 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever to see those pages for any commands that you have available to you. Obviously, we restrict dangerous commands, but there are still some decent commands available to you. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys come on and build, and we're looking forward to seeing all the circus builds as the week goes on. Don't forget the 24-hour live stream is this Saturday, August 2nd. When that happens, we will actually be delaying the new theme. So Circus is going to stay through until Saturday, and once the new theme starts on Saturday, the live stream will be starting to kind of coincide with it. So we'll start the live stream, and then we'll kind of, one of the first things we're going to do is announce the new theme and bring the new theme server up. So you're going to get a little bit of an extra day to build for Circus, and you're going to lose a day to build for the next theme. So we look forward to seeing everything you guys build, and talk to you later.